What can the French teach the British when it comes to estate agency? Today, I'm joined by the British face of the French self-employed estate agency model, IAD, Lee O'Brien. Come on, Lee. What can the French teach us? Talk to me.
So you say French from a start.
Très bon.
It absolutely did start in France. However, over the 15 years has expanded globally and is now very much a global business. The model itself and what's been brought over, and something that I've been so impressed with, is that they've been so open to working with us and actually even engaging with us in the first place to form the foundations of the business here. They've been very open to the cultural changes that are required to make sure that this works here in the UK. They are not impressing upon us a particular model, whether that be French or anything other, but the models, the tools and everything that they've got available in the toolkit has been brought over, and then we have been brought into the process to make sure that it culturally fits and can be successful for UK agents.
I hate to say it, but what, the word game changer, is it game changer stuff?
I believe some of the technology that we're about to roll out is absolutely game changing for an agency network like ours.
Okay, so let's be honest. There's plenty of self-employed estate agency models. Why the hell should I pick yours?
I think you should look into all of those models if you're in that market to see what is available. But there is some key things that ensure our agents have a higher chance of success than others. The training that's provided.
But then most agents, I don't need training there. I don't need.
You don't need training. You're good, yeah.
Yeah.
Good. So, by joining the business, you join through a mentor, and that mentor is there to support you on your self-employed journey. So whether you need training or not, to have somebody's ear in the world of agency to make sure that you're getting the most out of the tools that we provide you and the technology that you may or may not have used before. They're there on your shoulder. So the mentorship piece, I think, would be very important for somebody like yourself with experience transitioning into this model. The sharing network and the access to the agents that you've got is phenomenal, and the sharing culture in the business is really enlightening and encouraging.
What is the culture of IAD?
Very much a family.
I think show the ladies.
I did, yeah. So I was on the French convention just recently, which was named the Family Tour. But they really foster this within the business. The mentors across the organisation have huge care and attention to look after their mentees that work within the business.
So it's more than financial.
Yeah.
Do you think that's because of, again, throughout this conversation, the word mentoring just keeps being used all the time? You don't need to sell me on the power of mentoring. That's life-changing. But I've never come across that much on many of the other models. Do you think that's the difference between you and, say, others?
I think it's the secret sauce to bringing the whole thing together, and is to have that person to support. Everybody knows they've had good people to work with and bad people to work with, and who would you prefer to work with? Somebody that's on your side, that believes in you and is there to support you every step of the way. Because it can be lonely. You're independent, but you're not alone.
Thank you for your time today, Lee.